Ethic DNA. I've got a quick one here regarding the tension between the eyes. To begin, you would want to bring awareness to the focal point of the seat of your consciousness, which is your third eye. Um, you'll notice throughout the day bringing back awareness to that area. Um, Actually, what you'll find is a lot of stress that you carry between the eyes. A lot of people walk around looking a little scrunched up, like a little like you can tell that they're a little hyper focused or over focused, and it causes a lot of tension in the area. So, in order to alleviate the tension in the rest of the body that we hold on to, um, it starts at the crown chakra. So you want to start from the top down. In this regard, you want to start from the top. And the reason being is it starts with awareness. You're going to have to begin the journey of kind of deciding where you're holding the most tension. For me, it's my shoulders. But in order for me to relax my shoulders completely, I have to bring awareness to the focal point between the eyes. And a lot of the times I catch myself just kind of locked there in that state. And in order to reach the lower levels of the body, where we, as a society, we're actually locked in the lower chakras. Just consistently eating food, watching porn, or even just having sex, just overindulging in those things was just programmed into us at an early age for most of us. Looking around at our society, you see just sex everywhere, McDonald's on every street corner. So after 20 or so years of that being a normal thing, we look to those as just a daily, it's just part of our day. Let me bust a nut real quick. Let me fucking eat a Big Mac real quick. That's just daily, a everyday thing. However, after a period of time, we become locked in our lower chakras. We're locked in that state of consciousness. So, as a result of abusing our lower chakras, our entire balance has been thrown off to the point to where when we are trying to focus in the higher crown chakra, in order to do that, we bring a hyper focus to the area, which causes tension between the eyes. So my goal in the video is to just present an effort on how to reduce the tension between the eyes, so we can reduce the tension between you and I. Release the tension between the eyes, you and I, of the world, so we can come together and complete our purpose as humanity. Because we keep getting reset as a species. We keep getting reset and dominated by the whoever's running, whoever's at the top. It's their goal to keep us in a lowered state of consciousness. So in order to kind of come up from that, I would begin by alleviating alleviating the tension between the eyes. So when you're able to do that, you can kind of do an inner scan of your body and your mental state. You can see, wow, the tension is back, and a lot of the times it's just on autopilot. So we don't even know that we're carrying this unconsciously. It's a program that we've been programmed into. We've been traumatized as a society. So it's a form of flinching, and one of the most sensitive areas of our body is our crown chakra, our third eye. So we flinch to protect that area. It's constantly being attacked, and it's our main point of connection with each other. We are all telepathic. Our ability to communicate telepathically it is being like constantly stifled. So to kind of regain that our telepathic ability, which is the main goal of my channel, we haven't lost it. We haven't completely lost it. We never will. It's just being dimmed. We will never lose the light. We will always be carriers of the light. However, right now, our light has been dimmed, so we can't see each other in a sense. So I would start the journey, wherever you are in the journey. With breath is important, but breath brings awareness. And the main thing I wanted to say in the video is you want to bring awareness to this area. And it goes from there. It all flows from there. Once you can release that tension, you can release more tension throughout the body, which will result in less tension throughout your day when you're dealing with people. They're gonna notice, oh, this person's easy to deal with, or this person is easy to get along with, etc. So the only way not the only way, however, but a quick way to, for humanity to get back on track is it's going to start with self-release. Like, we have to release our addictions. We have to put down these people are bombarding us to slow us down, to slow down our vibration. So our goal is to raise our vibration so we can connect naturally with one another, and we can get to a place where there's no more banks. When people go to work, it's not really a work. They don't look at it that way. It's a free society. That's what we are capable of. And right now, and in our recent past, we've been tricked into thinking that we have to work for someone when we need to work for each other, and we need each other to be free. And we've given our power away to about 50 to 100 select corporations or families, and these families are hiding behind corporations. So we've given that the collective of humanity has transferred their power to these people, and they are using us to, live like kings on this earth, when this earth was meant for all of us to live in harmony together. So that's really the gist of the video. Telepathic DNA. Release the tension between the eyes so we can release the tension between the eyes of the world, you and I. We can drop the tension. It's all good. Like, it's fine. Like, whatever we did, we're all traumatized. So forgiveness, and you have to go within, feel what happened to you, and just understand that most of us have gone through similar trauma, and it's by design to keep us running in this hamster wheel, and to prevent humanity from reaching our full potential, which they can never stop. It's only slowed down. They're trying so hard to stop it with fear and World War III and gas being X amount of dollars per gallon, when there's already been proven to be water fuel cells that can essentially go from New York to California on one tank of water. So there's options for us. We don't have to live in the structure that they've built for us. Um, a way out is just the way out is to go in. So telepathic DNA 2022. Reach out to me if you've any questions. I'm still walking the journey myself. I'm starting to figure some things out. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.